lovely day today. I'm starting this vlog somewhat in the evening. It's actually Freddie's birthday today, which has been so much fun. I've tried to make it a fun day for him, not that he has any idea that it's his birthday whatsoever, but we took him to the puppy cafe at Bent's this evening, got him some new toys because he is obsessed with fluffy squishy toys. Like, we always call them his squishies. He has so many at this point, and honestly we go through them like no tomorrow because I feel like he just ends up ripping them up in like 2 seconds. But we got him some new toys, got him like a little bubble machine as well, so we were playing with that in the garden, and yeah, it's just been such a cute day. I actually cannot believe he's just turned 1. I'm gonna quickly do some skincare before I go down and make dinner. So I'm just gonna start with some micellar water. I've not got any makeup on at the minute, but I do like to just go over with a little bit of micellar anyway. I've not really been using like a proper cleanser recently, which I feel like some of you are probably going to judge me for, but I don't know, I just find that some cleansers do not agree with my skin, and I know micellar water always works for me, so I don't know, especially when I've not got a ton of makeup on. Like, I've literally got no makeup on today. I just find that going over with micellar is what works best for me, and I find it so soothing as well. Okay, whilst that dries, I'm going to quickly talk to you guys about Dermatica, which is the next step in my skincare routine currently. Some of you will have seen that I mentioned this in my last vlog as well. So I've been using my treatment from Dermatica for about a month now. I started using it in Florence when I was getting quite bad breakouts, especially on my forehead. I mean, I do have some pictures, so I'll put them in on the screen so that you can see as well, just like the before and the after, because I honestly can't believe how much my skin has like cleared up. Just ignore that because I picked that last night. But especially my forehead, like my forehead was breaking out so badly at the time, and it's pretty much all cleared up now. So the way Dermatica works, for those of you that don't know, is you get a tailor-made formula for your skin. So I had a consultation with the dermatology team at Dermatica, told them all about my skin concerns. Like, for example, my skin's quite sensitive, I was having breakouts at the time, so I wanted something that was going to help with that, and they tailor-made this formula to me. I mean, yeah, literally within a week my skin had pretty much cleared up just from using this once a day, and I believe it's because the ingredients that you get in here you can't actually get over the counter, so they're really effective and really high quality. I also really love that you get ongoing support with Dermatica, so you can have a consultation anytime you want. Say for example you want to change something about your treatment. So for me, now that my skin has pretty much cleared up, I might opt for something a little bit different, so something that's maybe going to help with glowiness instead, because my skin can get quite dry, so I feel like now that I'm not having breakouts I might opt for something slightly different. And yeah, they're basically there whenever to give you that support, which is super helpful. This is literally my staple in my skincare routine at the minute, because I have honestly never known a product to have such a positive effect on my skin so quickly. Like, as I said, I feel like within a week of using this I already saw so much difference, and they have actually very kindly given me a code if you guys want to try Dermatica yourself. So usually it's £24.99 a month, which I think is such a good affordable price anyway, given that this literally lasts you for like a month at a time. It also gets delivered to your door, which is really handy too. With my code, which is Renee, that will give you your first month for £2.90, which is such a steal, and it's such a good trial price because you could literally just test it for a month to see how you find it. You also get 10% off your second month as well, so I'm going to leave all of the information down below if you want to try Dermatica yourself. I'd say I only really need a pump, maybe like a pump and a half across my whole face. This is a nice new fresh one as well. This is my second one of these because I'm now into my second month. Yeah, I'm just going to go in with my moisturizer. Actually very much looking forward to doing the garden and giving the garden a bit of TLC, a little bit of a makeover. I kind of gave up on the garden when it was first done, but I don't know, I just want to make it really pretty this year. It really makes me laugh how different life is now compared to a couple of years ago. Like, I feel like a few years ago I would have been going out to a club probably twice on the weekend, absolutely loving life, and now my idea of a fun weekend is literally doing some gardening. I don't know if any of you are like a similar age to me watching, but I don't know, it's weird how different weekends look now.
Just check the stems and stuff, make sure the stems are all healthy.
Okay, for our wicks, what is on the shopping list?
Topsoil, that's the main priority here.
Topsoil, a big shovel.
We need a big
So we're gonna have to replace all of the soil, and then hopefully we'll plant some flowers this evening.
No, shrubs.
Shrubs.
We don't have flowers yet. We have shrubs.
Sorry.
We're filling in the
learning.
spaces.
She's learning.
We're filling in the big gaps. When we've got the little spaces and the little nooks and the crannies and stuff, and we know what the spacing's like, that's when we can go back and we can buy some flowers.
Yeah.
Use that straight there?
Yeah. You alright? Guys, I'm so excited. I'm going to a reformer's Pilates class this morning, which I've never done before. I found a place not too far from me, from where I live, which I'm so excited about because I feel like when I last looked, I could only really find places in town that did reformers Pilates. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks fun, which is what I feel like I need at the minute when it comes to working out, because I am just not enjoying the gym. There's nothing that fun about going to the gym and lifting weights. Do you know what I mean? Probably not gonna be able to film, but yeah, I'm really excited to try it. It's Friday today as well, which means it is officially bank holiday weekend. I can't believe we've had 3 bank holidays in May. Like, how crazy is that? But it's a beautiful day today, and I think it's gonna be really, really sunny this weekend as well. So I think we're gonna finish, or like try to finish doing the garden this weekend, which I'm really excited about. I had so much fun. I mean, I say I had so much fun. Dad did most of the work the other night. But I had fun like planting the pretty shrubs and stuff. He did all of the digging. Pilates was 10 out of 10. I actually found some of it quite hard, especially like the upper body stuff, like the shoulders and the arms. Yeah, I really struggled. He had to like put my resistance down on it because I was really struggling, but oh my god, it felt like such a good workout for my core. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon digging out the garden. So we've basically been replacing all of the old soil with new soil. Because the old soil that's currently in our beds, it's just really grim. It's just really poor quality soil. So we've been replacing it with like fresh soil and compost and stuff like that, things that's going to help the plants.
Tell her I don't do that.
It's Saturday morning. My abs hurt today. That Pilates class was not a joke, I'm telling you. That was a bit aggressive. Okay, so we're doing eggs and a smoothie for breakfast this morning. We always put protein in our smoothies. I used to have a chocolate vegan protein that I put in, but we've run out of it, and found this in the cupboard yesterday. It's from Free Soul. It's their vanilla vegan protein. So it's still a vegan protein. This is my favorite smoothie recipe of all time. It's so delicious. It's strawberries, blueberries, cherries, just to add a little bit of sweetness, and then some water and protein powder. And I think we're also gonna try some of the Free Soul greens. I don't know, I found all this stuff in my cupboard that I forgot about, so I'm just gonna chuck it in and see what happens. But yeah, I believe these are just like super green, so they just add vitamins, nutrients, that kind of thing. I think you can just add them to normal drinks as well, but we're gonna try them in our smoothie today. And then we also have the cutest little sourdough I've ever seen. Like, how cute is this loaf? And it's perfect as well, because I feel like some sourdoughs are just really big.
So what I would say with this, Jim.
What does it say on the back? I'm sure it says like, does it say like a teaspoon?
5 grams, 1 heat teaspoon.
What happens when you read the instructions, darling?
I'm a man, I don't read instructions.
We need lots of energy today, guys. We've got a busy day ahead of us. I made some good progress yesterday. So we've still got about like half of the bed to dig out.
Alright, ready?
Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Definitely tastes different. I don't think you like it, do you?
I don't mind it, I'll probably get used to it.
I always find that chocolate protein is nicer than vanilla protein.
Yeah, vanilla protein does.
Vanilla protein's hard to make, I think. I don't know, it always tastes a bit artificial.
Yeah, it does.
Hi. Oh, you want some Maggie?
One thing with him doing that is we don't feed him any of our food ever. So it's not like he's begging for food. I think he just gets FOMO.
What's the matter, baby?
You helping?
I think this one should go. How a cucumber is only ever eaten by someone like you, who is a cute cucumber.
Oh my god, I'm blushing. Ooh. Oh. Hello. I've not looked at them. I'm on my watch. Mum, that is horrendous. You cannot post that. Honestly, I love my mum more than anything in the world, but I feel like she really does do me dirty sometimes because she just takes the worst pictures and then wants to post them, and I'm like, no. It's been a couple of days since I last vlogged. I've just been editing this vlog downstairs and I realised I've not actually shown you guys the finished garden. I hope this has been fun and interesting. I mean, I've really loved doing it and I love watching these kinds of vlogs at the minute. And I'm in such a phase currently of wanting to redecorate the house and just give the house a little bit of a makeover. So yeah, it's been really, really fun just like decorating the garden and I don't know, making it a little bit more of a nice environment to be in. Like me and Dan have spent so many days, the past few days, actually sat in the garden since we've done it. So I thought I would go downstairs and show you. I keep peeking out of the window because I am expecting a package today. It's currently Sunday and I'm by myself because Sundays are football days for Dan. So yeah, it's just me and Freddie in the house. We actually went to Media City this morning with my mum because they've got a big festival, I'm gonna call it, on the go at the minute at Media City, which was so much fun. They had a dog competition on and my mum was like, you need to enter Freddie in this contest. It was a category for the most handsome boy. And don't get me wrong, all of the dogs were gorgeous doggies, but Freddie didn't win anything and now I'm deeply upset and offended as a dog mom. I mean, I'm not really, all of the dogs were so cute, but yeah, we took Freddie to Media City this morning. He's literally napping on the floor now because he's had a very busy morning. Guys, I can't get over this weather. Like, I'm literally in my element at the minute. Like, I am so happy it has been so sunny. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying a little bit of a different style of vlog at the minute. Okay, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I've been feeling like I want to make a little bit more effort with the filming and the editing and like, I don't know, making it a little bit more cinematic in some ways because I really love watching vlogs like that currently. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. I know they've been a little bit different, so any feedback I'm very welcome to. Also, new purchase, I got myself an Apple Watch. and I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. Dan's got like major FOMO now. It really makes me laugh whenever I get something new. So I've recently got a new car, which you guys will have seen in the last vlog and a little bit in this vlog as well. But obviously I recently got a new car. It may as well be Dan's car now. He is obsessed with it. He's literally taking it to football today. I've actually bought quite a few things for the car because I don't know if anyone's seen those TikToks where people like stock up their cars. I was like, you know what, I'm going to be that person because I absolutely love my new car, and it's a little bit bigger. There's a little bit more space in it. So I've got some like little clear toiletry bags and things that I can put in it just to keep it like stocked up, if you will. I might put this necklace on today. I have this necklace from Misoma. I think it's a tiger's eye crystal. If anyone wants to educate me on the properties and benefits, then please feel free. I really love this at the minute. It's a really nice kind of size, the pendant, and the chain is a little bit beaded on it. In fact, do I want to wear a black dress? I'm just thinking if I'm out in the garden, black might be a little bit more safe. I'm suddenly wondering if I'm gonna get this one a little bit dirty. Absolutely shattered from putting that furniture up just now. It really didn't look like it was going to be a difficult task. That was deceiving. Probably just taken me about an hour to put the 2 chairs and the table up, but I'm so glad that I've done it because it looks so cute. I've only put the chair on the back patio currently, but I'm so happy with how it looks. I was really umming and ahhing what kind of table and chairs to get for the back patio. I was gonna get something bigger initially, but it's not like the biggest space, and we do have obviously the sun lounges on the back patio as well, and to be honest, we very rarely have a big group of people around, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get something cute, something small. I don't know, when I thought about it, I was like, I really like the look of Italian, French patio, like bistro, table and chairs. So that's what I've opted for. Just made myself another little squash. I'm actually incapable of drinking normal water. It's really embarrassing. I only ever drink squash. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. The garden has really come together now, and me and Dan spend so much time sat out there in the evening now that it's been done, just because it feels like such a nice environment. And it's been so nice to just spend time outdoors. Like, I feel like even just for my mental health and stuff, it's been really nice to actually spend time outdoors, planting, gardening, building furniture, picking furniture, whatever it is. So it's slowly coming together. We do have a parasol umbrella to put up as well. It's really annoying because I paid for next day delivery, and obviously Every had to screw that up. They are actually the worst delivery company on the planet. Can't wait to see everything bloom as well. I feel like it's gonna look really pretty. We got quite a range of colours in terms of like shrubs, plants, but yeah, I'm so happy with it so far, so I hope you guys like it. I'm just gonna have a quick snack. I had this for the first time about 2 hours ago when I just wanted something like quick to eat. We've not really got any food in at the minute. I'm gonna do probably a food shop later tonight. This might sound really gross to some people, but it was honestly delicious. So I have some of these corn vegan ham slices. I forgot how much I love these. They're actually really, really good. They're smoky ham slices and they taste really good. They taste ham-like to me. I don't know. I never eat pork. Like, I just never have pork. I have chicken and like very occasionally I have beef. But even still, I'm trying to cut back on my meat consumption again, because I was veggie at one point, and then it was honestly me and Dan. It sounds like such a poor excuse, but me and Dan, who is like the biggest carnivore ever, we just ended up cooking the same meals, and I ended up eating bits of chicken again. But these corn slices are incredible, especially in like sandwiches. What I'm gonna have it with now, it sounds really random, but it's honestly such a good snack. This is the lightest Philadelphia. I love Philadelphia so much, and this one is 11% protein and only 3% fat, so I never feel guilty about eating it. This is what we put in like our pastas as well, and I literally just put some of the Philadelphia on a slice of the ham, roll it up and just eat it, and it's delicious. I'm probably just gonna finish the packet, to be honest, because they're really easy to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. I was gonna do a salad, but we've not really got any food in, so might have to be a Deliveroo situation. Not that I'm gonna complain. I mean, it is a Sunday, so I might treat myself. But yeah, I've been doing a couple more bits around the house. As I said, I'm just doing like random decorating bits at the minute. I could do with some opinions, honestly, on the kitchen. I'm thinking about putting tiles in the kitchen as like a backsplash, so I'm trying to point it on the camera. All this back bit here where like the plugs are and stuff, I want to put tiles there just because I feel like it'll look a little bit more, I don't know, put together rather than it just being paint. And I mean, the paint's filthy now anyway from when we've been cooking and things have like splashed on it. This is literally my little ham slice in case anyone wants to see. I'm just gonna roll it up and eat it. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting tiles across here and wrapping around by the sink. What colour do we think? Because part of me just thinks like simple cream white tiles is like, you know, really, really safe, always gonna look good. I also really like the idea of sage tiles, like a sage green, because I do want to paint in here at some point as well. Maybe do a little bit of paneling where the dining table is. I want to get a light fit in, but annoyingly I'm going to have to get the light bulb actually moved, so that's going to be a whole job digging into the ceiling. But yeah, do we think white tiles or sage green tiles? Because I'm so indecisive. I don't know. I just always worry that like I'm going to make the wrong decision and I'm going to regret it. Like, why is this so good? I'll tell you why it's so good. It's cream cheese, but it's so good. I've also removed the shoe cover. Again, such a random thing. Like, does anyone else care about these things? Because me and Dan were having this conversation. He was like, why do you care so much? Like, why do you care that the light fitting is in the wrong place? Like, it's not above the dining table, and that really annoys me. But he was like, why do you care? Like, I don't get it. Is it just me? I don't know. I just like things to be done a certain way. If I have a vision for something, then I want to see the vision like as I imagine it. But Dan just doesn't get it, and I'm putting it down to it being a guy thing, honestly. So yeah, at this point he is just entertaining me being really picky with things in the house. But yeah, it's going to be house makeover 2.0 going forward, because I'm ready to like actually paint and decorate it again. Isn't it cute? Fits perfectly.